Good evening, everybody from Nigeria. Good evening, wherever you're watching me from. There's an opportunity a lot of people in the world are clamoring about, which is MetaForce. Now, there are a lot of opportunities in the world. Only a few grab them at the beginning when there is high profitability to yield great profits. Now, with the right set of skills and a good system in place, there is no limit to what can be achieved in blockchain technology. Now, in recent time, we know that our government in Nigeria have actually been looking into blockchain technology because they have seen that this is exactly the future. You know, we started from trade by barter. We get to a time we're using notes. We get to a time we have used coin, we have used cowries. We get to a time that we are using ATM, and get to a time that we are actually we are doing transfer. And if you look at this system, now I don't have to leave my house before I can make a payment. But now we are talking about blockchain technology. If you're willing to take part in this opportunity, invest some time. I keep saying it, invest some time, energy, and just $5 DAI and $2 Matic, equivalent in Nigeria as of today, is 5,500 naira, because today alone, we realize that in Nigeria, our dollar exchange, $1 to naira is now 650 naira. Now, that is the main reason why we need to start working and start earning in dollar while we spend in naira. So I'm going to be going into this. But for MetaForce, what do you actually need? What are the requirements for MetaForce? You need a mobile phone, a data connection. You need a determining mindset. Now, that determining mindset is actually what we are going to talk about more today. Because when you don't have a good mindset, no amount of goodies that is in the business, you might not succeed. And another other thing that you need to understand, that in this business, you need to first understand the business. There are three things that determine a business. If you want to make millions in any business you want to do, there are three things that you need to follow. Number one, you need to have a knowledge of the business. Number two, you need to have access to the business. And the third one, you need to have a mentorship for that business. Now, many of us might want to start because we don't have the knowledge. We have the access to MetaForce. We'll get to know about MetaForce. We join MetaForce. Now, when you don't give yourself to mentorship, there is no how you can have a strong knowledge about the business, and that might be a big failure. So let's get to know what actually this MetaForce we're talking about. What is it all about? So let's get to know what MetaForce is all about. I will just be going to a brief overview of what MetaForce is. MetaForce is one of the newest, most lucrative smart contract that is being launched in June 2022. And MetaForce is a global decentralized blockchain ecosystem. Now, what do we mean by ecosystem? No, ecosystem is a language that is being used in cryptocurrency. It means community. That is a blockchain community that we have. And if anybody is here that missed Bitcoin in 2009, I missed it. I was in university then. I joke with it that it can't be possible. But today, I want to tell you guys, don't miss First Coin. I'm going to show you the history why I'm saying this. Number one thing is we need to know why are so much people all over places in Nigeria, in Kenya, in India are talking about MetaForce. Number one, because it is a smart contract. It is a smart contract. That's what smart contract. Smart contract means what? It is a self-executing contract. That is, since blockchain cannot be shut down, and MetaForce is being built on a blockchain, it shows to us that MetaForce can never be shut down. And one of the things that are being built in blockchain is Bitcoin. We know about Ethereum. All of those things are built on a what? On a blockchain. Now, why are we so sure about this business? Because it cannot be hacked. It's not a website. It's not just an investment. It's not an investment platform. This is a blockchain technology, and you get paid in a blockchain. You get paid automatically, instantly, and directly to your wallet address. The same thing Bitcoin. Why is it a decentralized? It's not being centered. Not that a particular person is controlling it. It's not our bank. In the bank era, we have First Bank, GTB, and the rest. This is a decentralized. The ledger are being copied instantly to several places at the same time. So even if you delete your own, you can delete for every other person. And it is not a get rich quick scheme. This I always emphasize this. As good as this is paying in dollars, it is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm going to show you to us now a journey of 1 year. You can actually become a rich person. You can actually make the kind of money you want to make within some years. It depends on the time. Like I've always said, that it depends on the time. You have to invest some time, energy into it. The time and energy you are going to invest into it will determine what you're going to miss, you're going to take out of it. Now, before I move on, an anonymous writer once said, if you don't have a way of making money while you're sleeping, then you have to work till you die. That statement always go into my mind every day. That means I should be sleeping while money is dropping into my account. That means if I have not actually have that kind of passive income, I have not started anything yet. So let's look into the benefit of MetaForce. Number one benefit is that we have metaverse. We have, everybody knows about universe. You and I will see in ourselves. Now, the same thing happens in the space. We call it metaverse. We're going to show you more into that later during the question and answer part. Now, we have NFTs. NFTs show that a lot of people that are into artists, like you can create something, you can create a design, and a lot of piracy can go into it. You can have a song, and somebody might even be selling it 200 naira. They have made millions even while you have not actually launched your album. Now, in NFT, you have just unique identity that nobody can pirate. We also have staking into it, and we have academy. In the academy, we have traders club. We have a lot of marketing tools that you're going to be learning in metaverse. Now, in MetaForce. Now, let's talk about the pre-launch. If you are watching this now, we are the pre-launch, because throughout this month, July, the pre-launch is going to end. In pre-launch, you get a free income by your hotline. I'm going to explain that in the seminar. You get a free income by spillover. You get a free income by overflow. You get a free income by cross line. I'm going to tell you what cross line is all about. You get direct referral income, recycling income, downline referral income. You get downline level upgrade income. You enjoy downline referrals level upgrade income. You enjoy 50% marketing discount. And that starts with what? $5 die plus $2 matic, which is 4,900 as at the time we started it. But today, it is now 5,500 naira. Why? Because we are in Nigeria, the dollar rate is going high every day. Now, who are the 7 categories of people that MetaForce is all about? If you are a business owner, a networker, real estate, 9-to-5 workers, you are a student or core member, anyone who need an extra income, or you want to learn about cryptocurrency, then MetaForce is there for you. So what are the things you need to benefit? These are amazing benefits you're going to be joining, you're going to be enjoying it during this team. If our team is from top team, we have Jet team and we have global team on this course tonight. Now, these are the amazing you're going to be enjoying. So how do you start earning from this business? Let's just take it slowly now. How do you start earning? I want you guys to understand this tonight, that even if you come on board and you have not referred, because you have not referred, you will start earning. But there is something you need to understand, and that is why I want you guys to pay attention tonight. And that is number one secret. If you want to register, there are videos we've done. Get back to the upline, the person that sent you this link. There are videos that even a layman can watch those videos and actually get their wallet set, because this is a global business. This is an online business. You can do that even without you coming to the office, even without you calling your upline. We have done videos that will show you step by step how you can create your wallet. Once you have been able to create your wallet, because you don't have that knowledge of crypto, you can actually get back to your upline. They can now fund you. Then you will now collect the link from them. When you get to the site, be very sure that you always confirm the link of your upline or whoever that sent the links to you, and you activate. Please and please don't just pick up link to use. Ensure that you get the link from the person that redirects you to this webinar. Now, there's something you need to know. In MetaForce, we have several upcoming programs. We have the Boost, we have the Classic, we have the NFT, but currently we are running the Classic marketing. And in the Classic of Force, we have two matrices. Matrix 1 is, we call it matrix X6. And the second one is matrix S3. Now, we need to know the difference between these two metrics. Number one, matrix X6 gives room for you and I to enjoy from the community. You know, we have some set of people that they said, is this your business a referral business? Because any business that is being built only on referral will not grow. I repeat myself, any business that it is only on when they refer before they earn, they will not grow. Now, why are we so confident about MetaForce? When you register in MetaForce, even with level 1, with $5 DAI, now you are going to be given SFC, we call it stable force coin, of that same amount, which means by tomorrow, when this coin have value, you have passive income. You can actually sell this coin. So it's not that you are just coming to the community with a registration and that you are not getting something back in product. And any company that does not have a product or service, it is a Ponzi. So for you that are coming to register, you get stable force coin equivalent to the money that you are bringing in. That is number one. Number two, you start from the matrix X6. Why do they start from matrix X6? Because they actually want you to enjoy the system. What is now matrix X6? Matrix X6 has two levels matrix. Income that comes from both from your personal partners and from spillover of other participants, which is the ecosystem. Now, let me show you that aspect now. Why we talk about matrix X3 later. Let me show you the matrix X6. Now, this level 1 and level 2, you can see is X6, X6. Now, what it means is that you can actually join us. And even before you start getting people to register, you can actually have a spillover. And anybody that spill under you, the system pays you. The system, it does not want to know either you are the one that referred the person or not. In the matrix X6, it is the community that actually build that X6. But we also have another matrix called matrix X3. Now, matrix X3 is 100% your effort. This is just to appreciate and compensate those people that are building to the community. And that is why matrix X3 are included in the matrix of classic. You know, when you start from journey 1, journey 2, by the time you move to journey 3, you will not see anybody here if you don't actually refer, because the person you refer is the one that will come and meet you in level 3. That is S3. The same thing happens to level 6. The same thing happens to level 9. And the same thing happens to level 12. They have done it in a way that it's going to be a win-win. If you refer, you have where you're going to enjoy it. If you don't refer, they still accommodate you, because it is not that this ecosystem alone that is the benefit of MetaForce. It is a stable coin. The coin you are coming to register, because with the amount of money you are coming with, you are going to get SFC of that amount. It is not only the ecosystem, is only where you can make money here. We have other passive income that you can make money. So let's move into the dashboard. How do I make money from the ecosystem? Now, let's assume I am your upline. I am the one that introduced the business to you. Now, I have registered. I'm now the upline. This is my account. Then you are the first person I'm talking to. Then you happen to be here. After that, I register another person. The person falls here. Now, the third person I'm going to register, because this is a 2x2 matrix on the S6. Now, the person is going to fall under you. Now, you are not the one that brought this person. We call this spillover. Now, number one, I've spilled under you. Now, in the course of your own account, when you log into your own account, this is you. You are going to see one on your first level. Now, this one will also start working to bring in 2 and 3. What happens? You get paid. So how are you going to know where will somebody force to that you're going to receive payment? Somebody said, I've referred 2 people. I register with the level 1 to level 5. I refer 2 people that also goes to level 5. I didn't see any money in my wallet. See, we need to understand this, that in the X6, the first level in the X6, this money goes to your hotline. This money is being used to pay people that are up. But the second level is what comes to your wallet. So in the second level also, the first, second, and the third comes to your wallet. Why the fourth one is being used to reactivate that same level to you. And that is where the sweetness of MetaForce comes to play. That is, I can earn as much as I am there, unlimited in each of this level. Let's say, for instance, you even registered, you have not actually referred, but you join an active team. That spillovers are just coming. What will bring spillover is that some people are referring. Now, when some people are referring and you are about to be there without referring, then spillovers will surely be coming to you. So what is the punishment? The punishment is that if you only earn from the S6, spillover will only affect you in the S6. You will have opened with your money level 3 and nobody will come to join you because that is S3. So that is 1. Then 2, when you reactivate, that means you go back fresh again to level 1. These people that push you out to reactivate level 1 or any level that is being done in S6, they will still come back again under you. Because as their level also are being filled up, when they also reactivate, they comes back to show under you. You earn again. So you can see that you can earn maximally, unlimitedly in any of this. But in S3, what happens? In the S3, the first and the second comes to your wallet, while the third one are being used to reactivate you in S3. But there's something I want you guys to understand, that you can start organically. Now, that is where my second secret comes from. Some persons are to start from level 1, because if you cannot afford level 3 or level 5 that you are being prospected, please join level 1. Don't mind them, join level 1. I'm saying it again, join level 1. I'm going to show you the reason why the company put up what we call auto upgrade. Now, the system have been done in a way that without stress, you can actually be growing and be making your residual income. Now, when you start with level 1, which is S6, and you come with $5 die and 2 Matic. Now, when you register and 6 people filled up, either you brought them or they spill under you. Now, once you complete your first level, these 3 money is supposed to go to your wallet, but the system will auto upgrade you to the next level. Why? Because you are starting from level 1. Let's assume you do level 1, level 2, and your level 2 has filled up. This system will key that level 2 to move you to level 3. But don't forget that you have the fourth one for the activation. Now let's come to S3. S3 is the same thing. In the S3, the first 2 people you get in the S3 goes for what? For opening the next level. If that is the level, your last bus stop that you have activated. Now the system will auto upgrade you to the next level. But let's look at this. If you want to off it, you don't want the system to auto upgrade you, because Part of this upgrade are being used for our product fund. Now, they are going to charge you 25% commission for offering the auto upgrade. And what does that mean? It means that anytime you want to still upgrade, they will still charge their normal fee. But you failing to upgrade, you keep paying 25% commission as a penalty. So why should I off it? In fact, I always advise my people, please never take your hand to where you see this auto, you see it auto upgrade AR. Now, never take your hands there, because once you press it and it shows off, you will surely be charged 25% commission. So let's go on the next one. The next one now says that you are lucky. I want you guys to congratulate yourself if you are on this call. Today, we are still in July. We are still at the pre-launch. Now, at the pre-launch, we are being given 50% discount. Now, from August 1st, we are going to start our standard price. That means what I'm paying $5 for now is going to turn to $10. The upgrade that I'm doing to level 2 for $10 is going to be $20 comes August. And that is the only reason I always advise us. It's an advice that let's try as much as possible to close as much level as we can. Why do we say that? So that you avoid paying double. Let's look at somebody is in 8 and going to 9. Now, the person is supposed to pay $1,280 now. If you fail to upgrade now, or you grow yourself to 9, you are going to be paying $2,560. No, this is million. We're talking about millions here. Now, somebody is in level 10. They're supposed to have just paid $5,120 to move to 11. If you fail to grow up to that 11 or 12 now, you're going to be paying $10,240 later from August. So that is the main reason why we need to now strategize. Guys, we can still do it. Even if you are started from level 1 today, between now and the end of this month, what is possible? Now, before I go into the strategy, let's look at what is achievable. Now, we have level 1, you earn $15. You have level 2, you earn $30. Each time you close level 3, you earn $40. Each time you close level 4, you earn $120. Each time you close level 5, you earn $240. And each time you close level 6, you earn $320. Now, let's look at this. I want us to do one mathematics because I'm a calculative person. Let's look at what is realistic. I'm not just here to just talk, and we will not get it. Now, this thing has what we call system. Now, let's bring the calculator and let's calculate it ourselves. And that's going to be our target. That if I'm doing this way, what is my gain? Now, let's look at this. The level 1 we are seeing is 9,000 in Naira. Level 2 is 18,000. We calculated this based on 600 Naira. Now it's now 650. But let's still look at this. 24,000 plus 72,000 plus 144,000 and plus 192,000. Now, this is 459,000. Let's divide it by 600 to give us in dollars. That is $765. That means if I complete my level 1 to level 6, I have made 459,000 Naira. If I close this level 1, just level 1, circle out once. Level 2, circle out once. Level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6. In a week, I'm making 459,000 Naira in a week. If this close up in a day, that means in that same day, I have made 459,000. And on a worst scenario, if this close up in a month, then I have earned 459,000 Naira. So let's now look at how is this possible? Then here comes the strategy. I want you guys to pay attention at this. And this is a mind-blowing. That strategies of earning at least $2,000 in 9 months. This is something you're going to be seeing yourself. And I'm not going to use any other thing than I'm starting from level 1. Let's now assume I'm going to project something by Monday for somebody that are starting from level 2, for those that are starting from level 3, but the majority is what I'm after. They are starting from level 1. So let's check level 1. We have 12 levels, and I'm starting from level 1. We are at the pre-launch. How can I get to level 12 or higher level between now and next week Sunday? We have more than 8 days. Let's say 8 days between now and next week what? Sunday. We have 8 to 9 days. Now, let's say this is Friday. By the end of today, I register myself level 1. Because of my target, I was able to get 6 people under me within 24 hours. Now, these 6 people have filled my tree. They paid, all of them paid in Naira, 5,000 or 5,500. Now they have their position. Then this will have completed and moved me to level 2, why I enjoy back at least $5. Now, after that time, that is the first day. Then let's look at it in this way. I have completed my level 1. This auto upgrade, because I started from level 1, it will effect from level 1. Then it has opened me to level 2, why I earn $5. Now, by the time they also bring either 4, 3, or 6, their levels will complete. They will meet me in level 2. They will also recycle level 1 and also appear in my level 1. As at the time they are completing my level 2, my level 1 will also be completing again, because they have actually recycled to complete my level 1. What does that mean? It means that I have earned level 1 twice, and I'm earning level 2 once. In level 2, when I'm earning my level 2, out of my $30, they are going to use $20 to open the next level for me, and I will only be left with $10 in level 2. Don't forget that is an auto upgrade. That when you have these people 6, if you refer 3 people, your 3 people are going to fill up your level 3 and you move to the next level, which is level 4. But if you bring 6 people, the first 3 among them will clear this and move you to 4, while the next one pays you to your wallet. Now, if it continues like that, and that means it's very possible for us to have a strategy. When I know that I have a goal of getting to level 12 in 12 days, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to register and make calls, share to people, go on outside, go on the road, go on social media, get 6 people that will register. Train your 6 people to duplicate the same process that you've done. That means it's very possible for me to close up to 8 or 9 between the end of this conclusion of this pre-launch, which means if I do tomorrow, Saturday, I close my level 1. On Sunday, I ensure that those people also, all of the 6, close their level 1 on Sunday. Then that means I have also closed level 2. On Monday, those people that close their level 1. Definitely, they will appear in the level 2, and your level 2 will appear in your level 3. That is on Monday. On Tuesday, we'll get to level 4. On Wednesday, you get to level 5. On Thursday, level 6. On Friday, level 7. On Saturday, level 8. On Sunday, level 9. Everybody is just bringing 6 people. And all of their capital that they paid for, they get it in SFC. None of their capital is wasted. They are not paying their hotline. They are not coming to pay, I'm working for my hotline. No, they have secured themselves for the future. Imagine in 2009, you have $100 Bitcoin. Today, you are a billionaire. And the same thing will continue. Even when we enter the standard price, it is the new member that are paying the standard price, not you. You are just going to auto upgrade from your own money, and you keep going, you get to your level 12. Now, this is for you if you have the power to get 6 people that can pay level 1 in 24 hours. Now, let's now look at this. I now brought to you, I call it 1-year plan. In all of my businesses, I always simplify to the worst person like a worst scenario plan, that you are not like you don't have any experience at all. You are not even determined. Like organically, you join this business, and today is July, and the whole of August, you are able to just close up your level 1. It takes you another 1 month for you to close level 2. It takes you another 1 month for you to close level 3. That means in 12 months, you will have closed from level 1 to level 12. You are not running after anybody. You have 30 days to actually bring in 6 people. And it takes you 30 days to actually get these 6 people. Your 6 people also, it took them 30 days to get another 6, 4. Now, at the end of the 12 months, let me show you what you'll have made. Now, if we are not calculating auto upgrade, like you are not calculating reactivation, alone you have made 13,895. And I want to tell you one thing. One thing about dollar is that dollar will not come down. Let's now say we have this figure, 13,000, let's say 13,000 multiply by 650. Guys, that is 8.4 million. Let's even say we said this 13,000 multiply even by 600. Let's say our government is now trying, the price is now coming down, 7.8 million. That is without you recycling. And it's not possible. Everybody is doing the right thing that you not recycle. Let's say you recycle level 1 12 times, level 2 11, like that. Level 12 just once. You will have made 105,990 in just 1 year. That you just have 30 days to bring in just 6 persons. And what does that mean? It means that everybody has the same power to make any kind of money you want to make here. And what you just have to do is get yourself, know your pace, know your schedule, and know what you are determined for. And through that, you can actually determine this. I want to make this in 3 months. That means every 7 days, I should have complete my 6, and every other person I'm bringing on board. If you want to make this in just, let's say, in 1.5 days, in every 3 days, you can close up your people. And if you want to make it in 12 days, every 24 hours, people get their what? They get their 4 or they get their 6. In 12 days, you can actually become a millionaire. It's very possible, but there's a tax to it. Now, for you to make any kind of money in this business, you have a tax. You have to understand the power of social media, because it's not only your families and friends that you should work with. We have amazing training that are going to be given to you with us. Then, who are the people you need to target? You need to actually understand them. These are the people that need an extra income. These are the people that you need to focus on. Once you focus on them, with the training they are going to enjoy, MetaForce itself is coming with marketing tools. And I also have to you tonight a testimony of somebody that registered the same day I registered. I registered during the midnight of that 29th of June. Now, the next morning, this person's registered. She has not brought a single person. I was chatting with her. I said, just do what the company said, minimum of 5 levels. And she just agreed and she registered. Now, she had spillovers. And in her spillovers, look at, in her level 1, she has not even closed level 1. Look at, her level 1 have not actually closed up. But our level 5 has had people in our paying leg. These people in our paying leg drop in our wallet. Look at this number 2. Number 2 has almost filled up. But look at number 1. Number 1 is not even almost filled up. And that shows that all slots move at different speed. All you have to do is to ensure that you ensure that your people, you strategize. What platform do you want to use? Is this 7 days that are going to work for me? Is it 15 days that's going to work for me? Is it 30 days that's going to work for me? In all of this, you are here to make money in MetaForce. The first thing you need to understand is that whatever money you're coming with, you are getting it back in SFC. That is an asset. And after that, because you have joined the community, you will make the money from the ecosystem. Now, let's look at the testimony of this person that registered within 24 hours. And these people start flowing. In level one, he claimed $60, level two, 70, level three, 140, 200, 720, 320, all in just one what? In 1 hour. Now, we also have this flyer in our team. We have this flyer and we have a landing page. Because of time, we're going to be having these powerful benefits for those that are doing 3 and above slot. We're going to have that group for people that are in 3 and above. So if you start from level 1, you need to start attaining the level 3 in no time so that you can enjoy some amazing benefit that is attached to level 3. If you are part of the 1,000 people that are going to join us before the end of this month, there are a lot of amazing opportunities that are open up to you that you can get. Now, let me tell you this. There is a training that will be coming up next week. And the training is this, that many people does not understand the 3 key factors to their business. Number 1 is traffic. When you don't learn how to generate traffic, you are going to fail in any business. Number 2 is an offer. How do you create an offer to your business? Like, what are you spending to your team? You know, these 6 people that are coming to you, you're actually going to become somebody tomorrow with the ecosystem. What are you ready to offer to them? What work are you doing for them? What sacrifice are you ready to do for them? And the third one is power of closing. And that one is going to come in the mentorship. The power of closing. You need to understand how to close. Now, if you don't join us now, look at this. If you don't join us now before July 31st, you are going to be paying this standard price. As of today, this standard price also have increased because at the time we designed this, it was last week. Now, the price also have increased. So you need to join us now to avoid all of this. And I tell you that the 1-year plan that we have alone is amazing for you to be part of it. And in MetaForce, we have Metaverse, we have Traders Club, we have marketing tools that are coming. We have NFT platform, academy, and NFT itself. In all of this, what you have to do is to position yourself now and start what? And start telling people and start going on social media to start executing this work. And what is the work? To build the ecosystem, to build the community with force. Because with the community, you will have that financial independence. That leverage part of it that everybody is looking for will be yours. All you need to understand is not just power, it is strategy and understanding, and you coming to Zoom like this to have the mentorship so that you keep getting the secret of growth in this business. So I'm going to open up the floor now. If you have any question, this is the right time for you to start raising up your hand for question. I want to take all questions tonight, all questions. But at the time that we are taking all questions, we need to understand that we have time also at our hand. So if you have any question for tonight, you can raise up your hand so that we start unmuting you for you to ask your question tonight. Any question whatsoever, you are free to raise up your hand. If you have any question now, you can raise up your hand for you to be called. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Thank you, Crypto Magnets, and my powerful upline for having me here tonight. It's time for question. Crypto Magnet, sir. Are you still on the call? Okay, I'm seeing Ogedensi. Ogedensi. You have the floor. Ogedensi, you have the floor.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, the anchor. You really did wonderfully well.
Welcome, ma'am.
Hello, can
Yes,
you
I'm
hear
with
me?
you. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. It's okay decency, not okay decency. Okay decency, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I want to ask, I have this experience. I've talked with my upline but I said if I had opportunity in the Zoom, I'm going to throw it to see if I can have a clearer explanation or answer to it.
Okay.
The experience is that I moved to level 8, and one of my downlines also moved after I have moved.
Okay.
But up to now, my level 8 has not opened, and it was not registered that I have had any person with me in level 8. It is still 0. Okay, and
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah, the thing happened. Then I want to ask this activity history or history activity that is on the back office. I don't even know. I've been trying to explain the thing that the meaning better. I've not really placed my hands very well. I said, okay, let me ask so that somebody can put me through. So those are the things I want to know.
Okay. Firstly, you cannot move to level 8, or is you have money you want to activate level 8 is not going, or what?
No, I have already activated. I've already gone to level 8.
Okay.
Okay. And then one of my downlines now moved with me. After I moved, like after 2 hours, because I've been going with him. Then he asked me if I have moved. I said, yes, I've moved. He now moved to me with me, came up to me to level 8.
Okay.
But after that, since it's over 5 days now, but it has not been registered that somebody have moved with me to level 8. It is
Okay.
still 0, and nothing happened in that level 8 up till now.
Okay, let me quickly clear that now. Let me go back to the tree so that you get to understand how this works. Now, there is something in this system. The axis cannot be 100%, you cannot be 100% monitor the axis. Now, let me go back to yes, this is it. Now, in the level 8 happens to be x6. And
Yes.
x6, you can't determine how x6 is. You can't determine. You can't determine. The only thing is at times, as at the time that he is doing is 8, the algorithms might have changed. You know, I talked about in the presentation, I said cross line. Now, we got to bring out the cross line because the system also understand cross line. So they might just want to honor somebody, and that is why the cross line also happens. And that was why we said spillover. You cannot determine where this is spilling to. You can do registration. Now, at the utmost level, when you started, you do all the registration, the person will show under you. But by the time activities have gone a whole lot, you might not be able to monitor it. If somebody have crossed, the algorithms will change. Now, what will have make somebody to cross is this. Let's say, for instance, somebody is in level 3 and the downline moved to level 4. That will have make that level 4 to be searching for upline that can absorb the person in level 4. Now, the algorithms of that place will change because there is a cross line. So when the algorithm change, the setting will change, that they might not be the way they started because somebody have crossed a line. So that is how the X6 work. But there is no how in the X9. Once you move to 9, the person will surely happen showed under you in 9 because 9 is a X3 and it's 100% your effort.
Okay. Oh, wow. The thing has been confusing me. Even I've asked my upline, and he said he has not experienced that, and it has been keeping me worried. I saw it. Now, and waiting there for level 8.
I know now.
You don't even open my slot, Steph. Say if your slot open, you go the day. You
Happy
go
say
there hope.
the next one they come your wallet.
But for now, nothing. I go the look am since 1 week. Every day I go open and I go look and I say, I waiting come happen.
That is how it works, man.
wow. Let me just that's been disturbing me. So please, can you attend to my second question?
What is the second question? If I can get the question right.
On the dashboard, as in on the back at the back office, that is a history activity or activity history. When you are scrolling down below
Okay.
yeah, so I have not understood what those things are. I've been trying to study them better. It's confusing. So I said, let me ask, please.
Okay. All right. The answer to those questions is a bit technical, and
Okay.
get back to crypto magnets at the end of this call. You understand? Just tell your upline that let him send crypto magnets phone contact, or should contact crypto magnets so they know how to get the contact. So that will solve the problem. All right, thank you so much, man. So let's call on Isaac. Isaac New Era. Isaac New Era.
Okay, good evening. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, actually, I'm live from Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria.
Okay.
I just joined the group today, and I came on board today from one of my upliner. Actually, this question I'm supposed to ask him, but since this is my first meeting, I just decided to ask it in a general house so that maybe I can get more clarification. Now, let me start by saying, when we talk about referring people into business based on the past experience many people had in some of these multi-level marketing companies, maybe you refer a person, at the end of the day, nothing comes up. Although I know that this one, it is built on a blockchain, which has the ability to last for years to come. So it is a bit different, but going about convincing people to come on board and register, maybe because of one or two experiences you had with them before, they fail to believe you, and then they tag you as a scammer whatsoever. Now my question is, a situation whereby you organize a seminar like in a church or in a school or whatsoever, maybe you bring a presenter, someone, maybe your upliner, to come and anchor the program. Who is going to take the credit after maybe when you get referrals from that particular program? Who is going to take this credit from it?
It's you that owns the program. You are the one that called somebody to come and talk on your behalf. So 100% is you. The person will actually be your upline, which the team will also leverage from, because for every registration you are doing, when people have taken position under you, it's actually spilling under somebody. So everybody enjoys it. But one thing, the secret in this business is that when you do more than 6 referral, there is tendency that you only be the one making money. You will not grow. You will not even make the money you are supposed to make, because it is when your team members are reactivating, that is when you make money. Just imagine what I've said. I said, let's assume in a week, all levels are reactivating. That means there is somebody, new member that are coming in. You are giving people for them to fill up their tree. You understand? It is when the new member fill up their level 1 that somebody will move to level 2 to complete somebody in level 2 that will push somebody to level 3, will complete somebody in level 3 that will push somebody to level 4. So when they are not being covered, you are the only ones using your link. They will not recycle. Okay. So when they don't recycle, then there is no how the team will move. You will be making money, but that is not the kind of money you are supposed to make. Instead of everybody to make more money, you only be making fewer monies, and the team will not grow.
Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. And that
all
will
right.
be all for now.
Okay, let me call on the last person, Tom Praise. Tom Praise. Tom Praise, you can unmute yourself. Hey, Tom Praise, you can unmute yourself now. Unmute yourself.
I think I've done